Hi guys, LK here. So I've been asked by a couple different people to go over things that you should carry in your saddlebag. So today I've decided to dissect my saddlebag, things that I carry with me on every single ride. So first things first, I want to make sure that everybody's aware that saddlebags do vary between riders. It's essentially basic things and then preference and what. Some people like to carry a lot of things, some people like to carry a minimal amount of things. Personally, I like to carry enough for 2 tire changes. The way I see it is I have 2 tires. I want to make sure that I have enough equipment to change 2 tires. So that's kind of how I build my bag. But when you build your bag, it's totally up to you. So here I'm going to go over the basics. And from there, you can build your own tire. If you have any more questions, do leave comments at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. So right now, I'm going to go over my saddlebag. Hope you enjoy. So the first thing that you'll always find in my personal saddlebag are 2 spare tubes. As I previously mentioned to you, I always like to carry enough for 2 tire changes. So this is where I got 2 tire tubes that I carry with me every single ride. The next thing that you'll find in a lot of riders' saddlebags are tire levers. Now, tire levers are used so you can open the tire through the hook. You hook it underneath the beam, and then you can take the second one and kind of slide it all the way around the rim. And that way it creates an opening. You're able to remove the punctured tube and then replace it. So they do come in pairs. Make sure that you do have tire levers. I think that's definitely a common tool that you'll find throughout a lot of riders' saddlebags. Next thing that you need is a multi-purpose Allen key multi-tool. I have 2. Now this, you definitely do not need 2. Essentially, my case, I had one. I found one that I liked better, so now I have 2. Next thing, a lot of people tend to kind of forget this. To me, it's just, I don't know, I always carry it with me. So I make sure that I carry it with me in rides as well. And that is cash or like a credit card or something, ID, and a cell phone. You can never predict your rides, and something happens to your bike to the point where you can't fix it. You need to be able to get a hold of somebody or get home somehow, so I always have it with me. And then lastly, of course, you need a place to put all this stuff in. Now, I am aware that my bag is large, but with the tools that I like to carry with me all the time, I got the big one, but they do come in different sizes, so you're not stuck with something as big if you don't like it. So there you have it, folks, the things that I personally carry in my saddlebag. Now, do be aware that there are additional things that you could add to this. I know of some people that carry tube repair kits, and essentially what that does is instead of replacing it with a new tube, they would just patch it up and then put it back in and go from there. But personally, I prefer to just change the tube and then bring it home, the punctured one of course, and fix it then and then go from there. Again, it's preference. So I don't know, figure out the sort of things that is important to you and create your saddlebag. Hope this helps. If you have any questions or comments, do leave them at the bottom. I definitely encourage you to do that. If you would like me to go over a specific topic, also leave a comment down at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe at the top over here, yellow button. And do check out my blog, yousholdtry.com. I do have some articles on saddlebags and that sort of thing. So until next time, happy training.